Very good morning, my friends. How are you? Hope you guys are doing very well, and welcome on this new weekly market analysis video from Extreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. So as you have seen in the previous promo, yes indeed we have made more than 750 pips profit delivered to our clients in the premium group, and for that I'm really so proud and I'm very happy. And I think Angela has done amazing job sending these signals. They were indeed really great signals, and Angela for sure have made me so proud of Extreme Trader. Also, the signals that I have sent recently on the midweek analysis video, I believe they have went in the right direction. But however, for example, AUDUSD reversed just like 2 pips before reaching our entry point, currently running in 58 pips of profit. USDCAD signal has went perfectly fine. As you can see, the pair is running in 80 pips of profit. I believe the the USDCAD signal was amazing one. USDJPY is still ranging on the entry point. USDCHF currently running in 13 pips of profit. Meanwhile, the gold has reversed before reaching our entry. Euro USD has reversed also, just like I think 3 pips before our entry point. Pound USD sadly has reached or exceeded the safe zone before finally reversing. Of course, my friends, before we start the analysis, I just wanted to remind everyone that we really want to grow this channel. So please, if you like this video and if you are enjoying this content and you are learning and also making profits with the signals, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and share the video as well. I want to grow this channel more, and I want to focus right now to grow the subscribers for this channel, and hopefully this channel is gonna grow bigger than ever. So now let's begin with the weekly analysis. So in my point of view, actually the Euro USD is looking for another bearish for this week. It seems right now, after this price action has appeared right here on the resistance zone at 1.18820, that the Euro USD has actually failed to break out from that level of a resistance. Indicates that most likely the pair is going to continue the fall for this week. Now it's just a matter of where we can actually start shorting the pair. By the way, also, let me just delete the old signal so it won't confuse anyone. So if we look at the weekly chart, now the weekly chart, we can see clearly that the Euro USD has failed to break out from that resistance, as I have mentioned earlier, 1.18886. Now we are looking for another bearish candle. Definitely the next candle on the weekly chart is going to be for the bearish one, or actually to be red candle, which means we can expect from the Euro USD to fall for no less than another 82 pips from where it is right now at the moment. Now it's a matter of where we can actually short the pair. So therefore, let's now switch to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. All right, now on the 4-hour time frame, we can see clearly that we're having right here the resistance level exactly right here. And keep in mind that this was actually the resistance, or the real level of the resistance. Meanwhile, these two candles here representing a fake breakout. A fake breakout means that the market is gonna go in the other way. As we can see right here, the market has indeed went in the opposite direction of the fake breakout. But now currently the pair is facing the support level right here on 1.18104, which means upon this pressure we can expect from the market to make another pullback. And however, this is going to be exactly the level where we can start again shorting the Euro USD, aiming no less than the support level right here, because this is actually the nearest strong key support level to our entry. Therefore, let me just write for you. Let me just make sure it's the right level where we can exactly short the pair, exactly right here, precisely. And the reason why I'm selecting this level is we're having here all these the wicks of the pattern of the resistance, and the line which I have drawn here is touching actually all of these wicks at the patterns, sorry, on the candles of the resistance. Therefore, we can start shorting the pair at 1.18331 for the Euro USD, and the target, as I have mentioned earlier, is going to be right here at exactly 100 pips at that support level. So therefore, the take profit level is going to be 1.17334. Now for the safe zone, since we are relying actually on that resistance level, the safe zone should be ranging just inside that resistance zone. Therefore, it should not really exceed it. As you can see right here, this is going to be our safe zone. Actually, you can increase it a little bit more. Exactly like that. So this is actually going to be our safe zone, 51 pips only. And look at that. This is, my friends, the safe zone. We are actually on inside the resistance zone, which was previously also a support zone as well. So therefore, let me just draw for you the shape of the safe zone. And there goes your signal for the Euro USD, and hopefully it's gonna be a good signal, and hopefully we'll make good profits out of it. Let's now take a look at the Pound USD, which of course we are facing a very similar scenario to the Euro USD. Now, of course, on the 4-hour time frame, we're having here what we can call a double top pattern, and also on the daily chart, we can see clearly that the pair has created right here a pin bar right on that resistance zone. I don't think the Euro USD needs a longer explanation. It's very clear for me that the the Pound USD is going for a bearish momentum. However, we need to understand to where we can expect from the pair to continue the fall to. Therefore, if we draw here a support trend line like that, we can expect from the pair to continue the fall all the way till it reaches at least the support level right here, exactly right here on 1.37250. Sorry. This means most likely that the Pound USD is going to continue the fall, reaches that support zone right here, because right here also, my friends, we're having support number 1. So we can expect from the Pound USD to continue the fall till it reaches the same level of the support trend line and create support number 2. And from that point, we can again buy the pair. But until then, we're going to maintain the sell order, meaning we can expect to continue holding the position until the Pound USD fall for another, I believe, 126 pips, hopefully going to be a good profit. Now it's a matter of where exactly we can start buying the pair. As I mentioned earlier for the Euro USD, also for the Pound USD, the pair is facing a support level right here. And upon the pressure, we can expect from the Pound USD to make a pullback, and that resistance level right here is going to be respected again, and hopefully this is going to be exactly where we can short the Pound USD. Therefore, Pound USD is good for the short exactly right from this level of a resistance, and the target will be right here, my friends. That's level of a support, exactly right here. So therefore, we are aiming to make at least 157 pips, hopefully going to be a good profit from shorting the pair. Therefore, sell Pound USD at 1.38586, and of course for the target, take profit level is going to be 1.37005. Now for the safe zone, of course, the safe zone should be ranging, as I said before, above that resistance zone, since we are relying on this resistance zone. Therefore, this is going to be my safe zone, 52 pips only, and there goes your signal for the Pound USD. Hopefully it will work very well and will bring us lots of profits. AUDUSD. Now let me just delete the old signal for the AUDUSD as well, and it's very clear as well that the pair most likely is going for another bearish reversal. Now, of course, it's a matter of where we can start shorting the pair. Let's go to the daily chart. On daily chart, I believe AUDUSD is going to continue the fall right away. I really want to send the signal to start shorting the pair right now, but however, I just want to make sure everyone is safe. Therefore, I'm going to select the safest level to start shorting the AUDUSD, which is going to be exactly right here. Let me just make sure it's exactly right here. Of course, if we look carefully, we are having right here the strong key resistance level, and right here we're having a strong bearish breakout candle. And if we look again closer, we can see that right here exactly we had another resistance level, which was the nearest one to the bearish breakout candle. Now again we're having here another support level, and upon the pressure from the support, we can expect from the market to reverse to create a pullback and rises for another 20 or 24 pips before it's gonna reverse. So therefore, that is exactly where I'm going to start shorting the pair. We have to wait for the pair to rise for another 30 pips before it's gonna be valid for the short. Sell AUDUSD at 0.73821, and the safe zone should be ranging just till that resistance level, because we are relying on the resistance zone right here. If the pair is ever going to be able to exceed from that or break out from that level of the resistance, it means most likely that this signal is no longer valid. And by the way, this is most likely not going to happen. Therefore, the safe zone will be ranging for 40 pips only, which is rare. But however, I believe this is a valid one, because I think this is the maximum that the pair gonna ever reach to. Now for the target. The target, of course, my friends, should be aiming this lowest level of a support. If we look closer, this was a strong key support level and it has been respected again. So this is we are having right here is a support number 1. Therefore, we can expect from the pair to reverse and create again, to go all the way down to create a support number 2, hitting 0.72889. I believe the pair is gonna even go deeper than that, but however, until then, let's maintain this target, which means we're gonna aim 93 pips only from shorting the AUDUSD. Then take profit level 0.72889. There goes your signal for this pair, and hopefully it's gonna work very well and bring us lots of profits. Let's now take a look at the USDCAD. Now, of course, for the USDCAD, as you can see right here, my friends, the pair seems like it's gonna continue the rise. Now, of course, if we look, let me just delete the old signal so it won't confuse us anymore. Now, if we look carefully, I want to keep this support trend line. This price action right here, this rejection from the market right here to break out from that support level on 1.26300, it's obvious that the USDCAD has actually faced a strong pressure from that level of the support, which means that the pair is getting ready to shoot for another rally, and expect from the pair to continue the rise at least till it reaches the resistance level right here on 1.29520. Therefore, we can expect from the pair to make another pullback for one more time before it's going to continue the rise. Let's go now to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, I have drawn actually this support trend line, and let's track it carefully. We can see that we are having here 1, 2, and 3 attempts of that support trend line. Then what happened later on? That the market has created here a bearish breakout from that level, and again the market went up, immediately breaking out from that level of a support trend line, meaning that this level is much stronger as a support trend line, and it has never even become as a resistance trend line, not even for one time. Look at that, this is amazing. We can see here the market has never reversed right here. The normal behavior usually when we are having a support trend line and it becomes after the bearish breakout, it has to become a resistance trend line. That didn't happen right here. What happened indeed, or actually what happened was the opposite. The market has immediately broke out from that level. Not only that, and again, the market has created another support trend line right here, which means this level of a support trend line has been respected again as a support trend line. Then the history has repeated itself. Again, the market has created a bearish breakout from that level, making us thinking that we can now witness a resistance trend line, but instead, the market has created another bullish breakout from that level. This level of a support trend line is very, very strong, and there is no signs that the market is going to be able to break out of it. Most likely, we can expect from the market now to reverse upon the pressure from the resistance at 1.26936. And again, this is exactly where we're going to start buying the USDCAD once it creates another attempt of a support trend line. Now, on horizontal level, let's look at the price so we can identify where is the strongest support level. As we can see right here, we are having here a support level, and right here again we are having another support level, which was also previously a resistance. Therefore, this is exactly where we can start buying the USDCAD, expecting from the pair to respect this level as a support trend line and also as a support. Therefore, buy USDCAD at 1.26644, and as I mentioned before, the target is gonna be huge. The target is gonna be huge, actually, my friends. This is exactly where we can expect from the pair to rise to, which means we can expect from to make at least 98 pips profit from this trade. Therefore, take profit level is going to be 1.27626. And as I mentioned earlier, we are relying on the strength of this support trend line, which means our safe zone should be ranging just till this level of a support. Why? Because if the pair is ever going to be able to break out from that level, I don't think that it's going to reverse any moment soon. If the pair is ever going to be able to break out from that support level, it means that this pair is no longer moving in a bullish momentum. Right now it's going for the bearish. We can expect from it now to reverse exactly on that support level, and then rises again, reaching that level of a resistance, and upon the pressure from that resistance is going to continue the fall. Again, I really don't see this is happening after what happened right here on that support trend line with the multiple failure attempts of becoming a new resistance trend line. Therefore, the safe zone will be ranging for only 40 pips. Let me just increase it a little bit for the sake of my safety, I think, just to be more reasonable. Exactly like that. I just want to make it okay. 45 pips is fair enough, and hopefully this signal is gonna work very well and bring us lots of profits. USDJPY. Now let's look at the USDJPY, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, now this time we have to look for selling the pair. Now after this price action has appeared, I don't think that the USDJPY is valid anymore for the buy. Therefore, those who have opened any buy orders, please close it right now with a break even, because at the moment we will look for shorting the USDJPY. And I believe it's very clear right here that this price action, my friends, usually indicates a continuation in the bearish reversal, and therefore we need to look at the nearest resistance level. And I think it's very clear that on the daily chart, this is the strongest resistance level that we're having. Therefore, we can expect from the USDJPY to rise a little bit more till it hit 110.063, and from that level we can start shorting the USDJPY. Yeah, again, I'm finding issues talking for a long time. Let me just write for you the levels. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame, and let's make sure exactly right here. Yes, so we have to wait for the USDJPY to rise for another 18 pips before it's gonna be valid for the short. Sell the pair 110.092, and the safe zone should be ranging just till the peak of that resistance right here. Therefore, the safe zone will be ranging for 44 pips only. By the way, in the last midweek analysis video, I believe I have forgot to write the target for the USDJPY. So let me make sure I'm writing it here. Now, of course, we need to look for the strongest support level. We are having right here a support trend line like that. Therefore, we can expect from the market to break out from that level, and it's going to continue the fall all the way till the market reaches the strongest support level right here on daily chart. Again, we can expect from the market to continue the fall till it reaches the strong key support level right here at 109.098. Therefore, take profit level 109.098, which means we are aiming approximately I would say about 99 or 100 pips of profit. There goes your signal for this pair, and hopefully it's gonna work very well and bring us lots of profits. Let's now take a look at the USDCHF, which I believe we can just maintain exactly the same signal without changing anything, because actually this was the level where I was going to tell you to start buying the USDCHF. It is actually just like 5 pips lower than the level. I don't think it's worth it. So I think, my friends, USDCHF definitely this week is going to continue the growth or the rise. As we can see right here, the pair has respected this support trend line, and as we can see also, we are having right here a previous resistance which has been respected again to become a new support level. So therefore, I believe the signal for the USDCHF is just gonna remain the same, and there is absolutely nothing to be changed about this signal. Let me now talk about the gold. Now the gold also is very similar to the USDCHF. We're gonna maintain the same signal almost. Right now we can see that here the pair has reversed for several times. Remember, my friends, I'm on the daily chart, and we already have the Fibonacci retracement here, and look at that, the pair has reversed for 3 days on Fibonacci retracement number 50. Now, what we can expect from the gold is to continue the fall, but however, it actually might make another pullback upon the pressure from the support on 1787.66. So now, we just need to look for the pullback and where exactly it's gonna continue to. Let me just delete the old signal, so I think it won't be annoying for us. Now, we just need to look for the 4-hour time frame to find the strongest level of a resistance. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the gold might reverse upon the pressure from that support. Now, someone might tell me it might actually be smarter or good idea to short the gold exactly at retracement number 50. But however, I believe that we can actually wait for the pair to rise higher than that. If I'm not mistaken, actually, the gold eventually going to retest the level of 1805 one more time before it reverses. There are several reasons for me to think like this. If we draw here a resistance trend line, we can see that the pair actually is respecting this level of a resistance trend line, but however, I believe that this pair might actually continue the rise again till it reaches that level of a previous resistance. I think the level 8105 eventually gonna be retested or revisited anytime soon. This level was very strong as a support, as a resistance, and again as a support as well, and the market has been ranging on that level for quite long time before finally it become a strong key support level or a strong key resistance level, or again a strong key support level. Seeing the history of the gold, we can expect from the gold upon the pressure from that support to make a pullback, and again this is exactly where we can start shorting the pair. The only problem is it's gonna take a while, because we need to wait for the pair to rise for another 176 pips. I know it's a lot, but however, for the gold, that's nothing. And also, we need to make sure that we are selling at the absolute highest level to avoid any drawdowns. So therefore, sell the gold at 1805 exactly. Exactly, yes, that's fine. We can sell exactly at 1805, and the target, my friends, should be right here, the lowest level at Fibonacci 38.2, which means we are aiming 320 pips of profit. Therefore, take profit level is going to be 1772.64. Meanwhile, the safe zone will be ranging just till the peak of that previous resistance level, because exactly this is the level where we can expect from the gold to rise against our direction, exactly like this, which means the safe zone, actually that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm just, yes, exactly like this. So the safe zone will be ranging for 162 pips. Meanwhile, the take profit level is going to be 326 pips. And let me just draw for you the edge of the safe zone. Now, of course, I have to remind everyone that on the free group on Telegram, we are posting the notification for everyone ahead of YouTube videos to close or open the trades if in case I see that the market is not respecting this level, or if I noticed any price action indicates that this level is no longer valid for the short. I will inform everyone on the free group of Telegram. So please make sure that you are following us on the free group on Telegram to receive the recent updates and notifications regarding our signals. So in the end, if you like this video, my friends, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and of course share the video, let others know about this channel, and hopefully it will grow. And of course, in the end, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.